Gamers, happy Wednesday. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Happy first stream in December as well. It's the Christmas time. Are you excited? I should put some Christmas decorations. I'm not even turning my flashy lights on. Those are sort of like Christmas decorations, aren't they? Hold on. Actually, I think these legally are Christmas lights. My headphones have fallen off my head. There you go. I think those are technically actually lights we've used for the Christmas tree, so we're not be able to use those this year. We're gonna have to figure something else out. But hello, welcome in to the first. I mean, it's not a Christmassy themed stream, so I guess it's not really a Christmas stream, but it is the first stream in Christmas month. Hello, Sparky. You made me jump. Sparky's here. She's come to say hello. Sparks had a very traumatic moment earlier. She was trying to get to my sandwich while I was getting something out of the fridge, and Ben came downstairs and ran into the kitchen as she was doing so. So she knew she was being naughty. So she jumped off the counter in panic, tried to run away, but couldn't quite get grips on the laminate flooring. So it was just sort of Scooby-Doo running in the same place for a bit and really freaking her and Ember out. So that after that, they all sort of clattered into wherever they were going. They both had very puffy tails. And Sparks wouldn't speak to Ben because he'd scared her. But she's fine now. She's recovered. She was given a licky lick. But she's feeling okay now, I think. What are you sitting there for, lady? You're just out of shot there. I can't reach the camera. There we are. Look. That's better, huh? Sparky. Give me a look. Come here for cuddles. That's it. You want to come sit on my lap? Do you want to come sit, or are you just going to sit there? She's embarrassed. She's not embarrassed. She doesn't get embarrassed. She's too stupid to get embarrassed. But yes, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. I'm going to apologise in advance because I might be coughing a bit during the stream because I have a bit of a cough. I have a post-show sort of lurgy, as it were. So I've got a little tiny bit of a cough. Oh, a big bit of shit on your face. Lovely. But today we are playing some witchy business, which if you don't know what that is, you have got cat food on your head still. If you know what that is, it's a very cute little indie game where we're running a witch business. We're a witch, we're running a business. Hence, witchy business. So, very cute, very cozy. It's got a cat that looks just like Sparks in it. Did you know that, Sparky? You're in this game. You're in this game. You are covered in cat food. Or a cat treat, actually, on your head. But that's okay. So that's what we're playing today for this, as we all know, is Windy Wednesday. Indie Wednesday. And that is what we must do on Indie Wednesday, to play an indie game. So I hope you're excited. I am. Are you getting comfy? That's it. Good girl. That's a good girl. And we're not going to have to fight over who gets to sit on the mouse. The other one's here. Amber, you want to come sit? No. Your father's doing something interesting, so she's... Oh, is she going to come sit? Come on. It's okay. You want to come sit up here? There's nothing up there, gang. Ugh. Okay. Now one's left. And the other one's here now. You okay, lady? Why did you get off my lap for? He's just doing the laundry. It's not that exciting. Okay. Everyone's being quite sweet. But also a bit annoying. Which is fine. Oh, you guys, you've done it. You've encouraged someone in chat to give you some treats. This is from D-Lodge. One for you. Sparky, you want one? That's it. Good girl. Sparky, you're on the floor. Come here. Come on. Sparky. Come. Come on then. Come up. Come up. Come up. Don't just use your claws. Come on. Come. Sparky, come on. You can do it, buddy. That's it. Nom, 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 nom. Last one, because these are technically just biscuits. The shock collar doesn't exist. It's not a shock collar. It's a tracker, and Sparks lost it. So we haven't got one right now. But hence why Sparks' collar is now green when it used to be pink. because she lost the collar, didn't you? I was going to say shock collar. It's not a shock collar.
I wish it was a shock.
No, you don't wish it was a shock collar because that's horrible.
Every time they eat your sandwich.
Yes, they do like to eat my sandwich. I will put a hex on you, Paul, but a good one. A good hex. Hey, Leon, how's it going? I feel like windy Endstay around here lately have at least 2 trees down at back because of the winds. No, it's been pretty windy and horrible here as well. No. Green, the colour of shame for losing the tracking collar. You guys gonna sit there then? You wanna come sit back on my lap, Spocky? Or are you upset now because the treats have gone? But anyway, yeah, imagine adding electric shock to the whole Scooby-Doo running scene. It was already like absolutely mental enough as it was, let alone if we're adding electricity into the mix. Which we never would, because that is mean and horrible to do to animals.
What's that?
Shock collars.
Oh yeah, 100%. Apart from when because you're a dick.
No, I mean, to be fair, like, if we gave her a shock collar, it would just sort of be like giving her electroshock therapy because she's got such a tiny little head that I think it would just like go straight through her whole brain. Maybe she'd be smarter if we shocked her once or twice, like Dr. Frankenstein. Hey Iron, catch you in the VOD giving the dentist a second try at pulling my tooth. Apparently they missed half of it the last time. Godspeed for the other half of your tooth. I hope that you enjoy the VOD, and I hope the dentist isn't too horrible, because that sounds bad. I've not been to the dentist in about 5 years, and I'm scared that if I go back, they're going to pull all my teeth out as punishment. So I don't think I can ever go back to the dentist ever again. Ben says they won't do that, but like, what if they do? What if they do? They say, you've not been to the dentist, all your teeth are terrible, we've got to pull them all out, no more teeth for you. What is the real reason I don't understand? Yeah, I am scared of the dentist. And the noises and smells make me feel sick. The sound of like the little drill and the little sucky thing. No! Don't like it. One time when I had a tooth pulled out, I had to listen to music while it was happening because I was like... They will remove all teeth and then put you on TikTok with no teeth. Why would they do that to me? Why would they do that to me? So yeah, I can't go back to the dentist because I'm too scared. It's horrible. It reminds me of the dentist in Little Shop of Horrors. I did not like that either. The dentist, we don't like you, so will cause lots of pain in your mouth. Yeah. What if they pull my teeth out? Too scared. Too scared. Anyway, enough about dentists. Let's talk about witches. I wanted to find a top that I thought was a bit witchy, but this wasn't a top I was looking for, but I think it's at the back. Bless you. It's not necessary, is it? You stopped and paused just so you could sneeze loudly on stream. Ben's got a lovely new jumper on today. I'm a big fan of it. It's burgundy. I don't have enough burgundy. I don't have any burgundy clothes, actually. I quite like the colour burgundy. Anyway... I was trying to find this top that I thought was a bit witchy, but I couldn't find it, so we've just got a regular black top on instead. Sorry. Sue me. Anyway, let's play Witchy Business, shall we? Witchy Business. I'm excited. I love a little cozy game. She doesn't look much like what I would imagine a witch looks like, though. That's the only thing. Okay, both the cats have gone now, so I can readjust the camera. I'll take a classic experience. Light challenge and easygoing pace. Chaos mode. No. No, thank you. Not today. There's Sparks. Sparks is here. He's called Necromancer. Whoa, that potion of confusion really did a number on you, huh? No worries, Witchy. Your trusty familiar will help you out until you feel better, but I need some snacks first. Grab a snack from the... That is such a cat thing. That's such a cat thing. Because they would be like, I will help you if you've forgotten what's going on, but you will have to give me treats first. She's an alchemist, not a witch, it's true. But I need some snacks first. Grab a snack from the drawer above and drag it right to me, pretty please. Yum, thanks. Let's wait for customers. Hello. A love potion. Classic. The orders are written on notes. Collect to keep them safe in your grimoire so you can check them out later. Can do. Looks like someone wants their future told. Grab the orb and focus on the customer's strong aura positions. Be patient, the visions will come in time. Okay. Thank you. I did it. I'll help you, but give me your sandwich. It was a tuna sandwich, to be fair, which is basically cat food. They are shiny and great for upgrades and shopping, but remember, taking too many orders you can't finish in time will not help you. Be smart. Reputation drops when you can't deliver on time. Be messy, starve your cat, rude, or make shady deals. But on-time orders and exploring new recipes, that's very good. I would never starve my cat. Speaking of messiness, ew, what's that on the table? Let's clean it up with a cloth. Bit of shit. A thief! Stealing is not nice. Be quick to teach them a lesson with your trusty wand. Make sure to hold it in place and focus. Back off, bitch. No stealing from me. That's what you get for messing with us now. Croak off. Sort of what I said. Shh, just kidding. Wake her up. Just click her Z's away before we lose a customer. Oh, God. Oh, look, the merchant is here. Let's see what special deals he offers today. Would I like oak? Sure, we'll take an oak. Cat and Slime, my old friend, always gets himself in trouble. Shows up here waiting to be saved and to be fed sometimes. Anyway, pick up the jar on the right and clean him up. Not Cat and Slime. Thank you for that. We sell wands, but they buy wands. But who are they? Will we ever see them again? Who cares? Take the order and make magic happen. Okay, you want a water wand? Sure can. Hammer time. Click the hammer icon to upgrade or decorate your shop. Let's get you an enchanted wand first. Okay. We did it. Shop's closed. Click on the map icon on top right and discover other areas. Go buy something nice for yourself or make some friends. Fly away, witchling. Okay. That's our town. You can visit whenever you want. Whenever you want. No coven for amateur witches though. For today, let's cozy up in the sanctuary first. Cute. I love this cat. I love this place. Let's collect some minerals and oddities from the right side of the garden. Collect some of the environmental objects. Hard work pays off. What is this? Quartz. Daily finds mean fewer coins spent. More coins means more cat treats. You do the math. Now let's plant it. I would like to plant a rose. Just water the plants and wait. They'll grow. It may take a day or 3. That's how it works. I'm very smart. I would like to plant a toadstool. Forget to water them every day and I will feast on them. Actually, I might do it anyway. Don't tempt me. Don't eat my treats, Kit. I can hear Sparks is knocking shit off the counter downstairs. She's really good at that. What else do I do now? It is watered enough. Oh, you're so right, Cully Willy. Hold on. I always do a stupid fucking face. I hate it. What time is it? Okay. Let me write that down. Because I can never find it. I have to start writing shit down. Also, I can't show you this notepad anymore because it has the actual details for my actual wedding on it now. I'm going to just get rid of that off the front. Get rid of that off the front. And then we can not accidentally reveal that to you. My time and date of my wedding. Okay. Time, date, and location, as it were. Jeez. We're going to need ingredients to make potions, so let's buy some. You can check your notes if you need help deciding what to get. Okay, how do I check my notes? I need a rose and a quartz, and I need an oak and 2, so I need 2. Oh, I can only have 1 of those. Alchemy station, right. It's where magic happens, literally. Let's start with a love potion. In order to start the process, go to the cauldron and choose that recipe. 1 love potion, please. Open the page in your grimoire, the grimory, so you can take a look at Madame Horrible, Wicked Witch. You can take a look at good look at the necessary ingredients and follow along the recipe. There's a specific order. Be precise. The ingredients are in 3 boxes on the left: plants, minerals, and oddities. Wedding details we know so far. 1. You're marrying Ben. 2. And I'll never tell. We're actually having 2 weddings. How crazy is that? Let's throw the needed plant into the cauldron first. 6 weddings and a funeral. Now let's put the minerals to the mortar. Make sure we hit the mineral from a height to crush it and add it to the cauldron. Okay. 1 dust into the cauldron. Time to mix. I'd help, but have no thumbs and no motivation. You'll manage. It's not alchemy. Wait, actually, it is. Anyway, grab the spoon and spin, spin, spin. You survived the brew. Collect the recipe results from the progress panel above. Let's keep the momentum and move on to the wand order. Stunning news. Carefully plucking the leaves, clicking too many times will bruise the wand and lower the rating. Be patient and precise. Did it. That looks rough. That looks rough. Let's get up with a little magical scrub to reveal its beauty. Shawing. This part matters. Click the proper zone to seal the spell, then we'll make it even prettier. Okay. Boink. Boink. That's it. The final sparkle. Pick the gem and place it proudly. Beautiful. Lastly, click and take a closer look at your grimory. You'll find the full list of your crafts. If you try anything new, it'll be labelled as mysterious potion until you give it to a potion junkie. Don't worry, we'll come to your shop. Some crackhead's gonna come and get spells from me. Potions and that. Cat in slime. Shady customer. Trade warden. Curious woman. Thief. Potion junkie. This guy does look like he's on crack. Oh god. These are charms and curses. Uh-oh. What a day. What a tough little witch you are. Keep up the good work and I'm sure you'll be supreme witch in no time. Go take a nap. You earned it. I'm sure I did. I love having... I wish I was good at naps. I'm not very good at naps. Do you guys nap? I never nap. Hello. Quickly, the customer's waiting. Pick up your craft from the chest and fling it at their face. Gently, gently. You're welcome, lady. Oh, there's a bit of shit on my thing. Hello, love. Here's a love potion. Have a great day. Was everyone dribbling all over my counter? Yeah. Did that lady just come here just to get woken up? I mean, fair enough. I can nap wherever and whenever. So lucky, man. I wish I could nap whenever and wherever. I can nap, like, in very rare occasions. It almost has to happen randomly. Like, I will just fall asleep rather than actively pursuing a nap. What's that thing? Would I like to buy a quartz? Yeah, sure, okay. As long as everyone stops dribbling all over my counter. I napped during my high school graduation. That's great. Can do. Oh. My cat really needs treats. I can't nap. If I sleep during the day, I won't sleep it all night, and then that kickstarts my insomnia. That is rough. I haven't really slept very well for the last however long, so I feel that big time. Yeah, it does sort of have mobile app games. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of that pizza one. I can't remember what it's called though. What's that pizza mobile game called?
Pizza Mobile.
Yeah, the one you were like, oh, you should play this. I can't remember either. wish I knew things. Not Papa's Pizzeria, but sort of similar. Hi, lady. I didn't know you were sat down there. Come sit up here, look. Peter Smart, thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. What a pleasure it is to have you here. To be a successful witch, you should upgrade your sanctuary. I recommend starting with the statue so I can sit on it. Oh, why are they're all locked though? How do I unlock? Oh, you just pay for them. You just spend the money on them and then you can have it. Ding 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 dong ding dong. Amethyst. Onyx. Or obsidian maybe. I'll need some clovers. Because I've got fuckloads of luck potions I need to make. Okay, I feel like that's everything here. Then we go to the bazaar. And we need to make... So we need 1, 2, 3 clovers. A rose and whatever the fuck that is. And a sprig or something or other. I don't really need any of this shit, Queen. If I'm being honest, it's kind of not useful to me, but I'll take some of this stuff just cause. Right. I need to make a good luck potion. But I haven't got any gold, I don't think. How do I tell it what I want to make? Well, I have some fairy dust. I can't remember how I told it what I want. Oh, here. I would like to make an inspiring potion, please. 1 rose. And then I need fairy dust. Did it. That was a close one. And then, oh, hello Sparky. Do I have any gold? Oh, I have 2 gold. Nice. Okay, so we can make 2 potions then. We need, well, I actually can only make 1. And then we need a gold. Oh no! I dropped it. Goes in there. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Some gold dust.
Yeah! It's freaking puppy day. Make me a celebratory potion.
Yes, Morgan, I will. Morgan's getting a puppy today. Morgan, I expect a phone call as soon as the puppy has arrived. And thank you for the bits. We have nerdy confirmation that Ben Poots prefers Sparks to Ember, by the way. Playing favourites, that lad. How? How do you know this? I can't believe he would say such a thing. They're both equally as good. Everyone will get puppy pics. Good, I'm excited. Right. We've got 3 of... Oh, okay, we need to make that one tomorrow. That's fine. We've got some time. Yes, please send them in the Discord, but also I expect a phone call when the puppy is here. Oh. Sure. I can try my best to make that. I have your potion for you, sir. No one's dribbled all over my thing yet. There you are, sir. Clean off the slimy cat. He has 2 Pokemon, one with the move Ember, one with Sparks, then deleted Ember. Definitive evidence, irrefutable, very nerdy. Sounds legit to me. I don't know what that thing is, what I'm supposed to do with it. I can try and make you some love potions, Queen. fucked. I'm a bit worried I'm not going to be able to take on all of these potions and I'm going to not be able to finish them all. Maybe I won't take on any more potions today because I feel like I've got a lot of potions to deal with. Someone spat on my counter again. Oh. Curious woman, here you are. Your tummy. It's your... below your tummy. This gooey cat is so gross. Morgan's getting a puppy today and he's very sweet. What was he, Morgan? He's a... I don't know if she's still in chat or she's gone to get the puppy, but he's a... I want to say Rottweiler lab mix. I want to say that's what he is. I can come back here, can't I? Yeah. Yes, Rotty X Lab. Very exciting, very exciting, very exciting. So this one we can do today, that's fine. We can do this one as well, but I don't know if we have any of that. No, we haven't got any of those leaves. We're going to fail this one. Very sad. We have 2 roses. 2 clovers. Okay, so we need a 3rd rose. That's what we need. A bit of imp fur, my favourite. I'm very excited to meet the dog. I assume I will meet the dog at Christmas time. Which is very exciting. No, I don't need any of this shit. Where, pray tell, is the weird sage leaves that you got? There's one. Okay, we won't be able to do it then. Just the one. Okay. So we need to do one of them. Boff. 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 Bit of gold. Bosh. Okay, this one's 2, 3, 2, 4. 1 rose and a bit of silver. Boff. 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 Spark, stop putting your claws in me, please. Hee. Making the potions for all of my clientele. Can we make this one? Yeah, we can. Cool. Boff. 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 Thanks for lurking, Rach. Nice. What else do we need to do? Can I do this one? I think so. I can't do that one because we haven't got any of the whatever the fucking thing is. Time. With a TH. Thyme. We're doing it, making so many bloody potions. Cannot be stopped. Rose. Fairy dust. You know what game I would quite like to play again, actually? Deathloop. That was such a good game, man. I don't want to make a mysterious potion yet, I don't think. Well, I guess I could make a mysterious potion. I'm going to add a toadstool and a bit of silver. Boff, boff, boff. In. And then what have I got? And then maybe a bit of spider silk. And I shall mix it this much. One delicious, dangerous experiment. Oh, good. My favourite. Why is this one expiring? Why wouldn't it... Did I pick the wrong... Okay. Hey, Lord Brotfitch, how's it going? Here you are, love. Stop dribbling on the counter. What a sleepy lady. Deathloop was a great game, actually. Very clever. It had a lot going for it, which I appreciate. And you always felt like a genius when you figured something out. Hello, you want me to make a health potion? Sure, I can try my best. There you are. Living now to head for Puppy. Best of luck with the potion making business. Thanks, Morgan. Hope Puppy picking up goes well. My second PC screen just died, so I'm sitting it here like a pleb with one screen. That is rough, my guy. That's really rough. Here you are. One love potion. Coming right up. Stop dribbling on the counter. Oh. Bring him what others won't buy. Potions that he does not follow recipes in your grimoire. Dangerous experiments, to be clear. He pays well, but your reputation is going to hurt. One time. You can have it one time. How much did it affect my reputation to give him that potion? One health potion? Sure can, bud. Because you look so shy and it's like a sweet man. Sweet guy. What a sweet guy. Sleepyhead's back again. We've got 3 health potions and an inspiration potion. We've got a lot of bloody potions to make. Music box increases the wait time. Cleans counters automatically. Makes a familiar charm the customers. Doubling tips for 30 seconds. Whoa. Maybe we'll... I mean, we've got almost 400, so it's not like we've got none. Whenever a fairy appears, generate a random common ingredient. Maybe we'll give him the better treats. Most delicious treats in all of show business. To the sanctuary. Get all this shit from the sanctuary. Quartz. Can I upgrade? One day get a random plant and 2 coins. Whoa. It's a lot of shit I can buy, hey. Ouch, Sparks. Ow. She scratched me. It's okay, she didn't mean to. Don't bite me, child. We need laurel. That's what we need more of. We've barely got any laurels. Probably some ethical problems with charming customers to tip more, but hey, why not? Exactly. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to stick my finger in your ear. Sorry about that. Gold fairy dust. How long are these? Okay, we've got 2 days for these. But these ones... Okay, I need a gold. I'll take one of them as well. Thanks, love. Just in case. You never know when you might need it. Figure out the ingredient silhouette of an unknown recipe. Follow the exact steps and you will end up with a mysterious potion. Giving it to the potion junkie will unlock the official recipe in your grimoire. It's not correct. You'll just end up with something dangerous. I see. Is that why I accidentally made a dangerous experiment? I see. Okay. Let's do these first. One of these. And then one of these. Bonk. 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 Stir, 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 stir. Stir, stir. Stir, stir. Stir, stir. Stir, stir. Beautiful. One potion. Bish, bash, bosh. What do we need? Fairy dust. Can't have a hex on me. My luck is bad enough as it is. Mood. Well, luckily you've come to stream and thus have avoided the hex. Congratulations, friend. Shit, I haven't got any mushrooms. I didn't factor in the mushroom situation. Did the shop have any mushrooms? No. Okay, hopefully she'll have some mushrooms tomorrow because I didn't plant any mushrooms. Beautiful. She's singing. Let's make a mysterious potion. What did it? It didn't really say anything, did it? What did he say about mysterious potions? I wasn't paying attention. Do I not get that back now? No, I do get that back. What did it say about mysterious potions? Oh, I can figure it out from here. Right, Roseanne Moonstone. Something in... So Roseanne... Oh, I'll click on the same ones again. Mushroom and fairy dust. Okay, that's a nightshade. Okay, let's try that one then. Mysterious potion. Nightshade. An obsidian. And then a goblin eye. I don't know how long to stir it for. Fuck! A dangerous experiment. But I thought I did exactly what I was instructed to, unless that's not a goblin eye. What could that be then? Maybe this? Gosh darn it. It's fine. We just have another weapon to give to somebody if we need to. I want to give it to the potion junkie just to see if he explodes. Sure, I'll make you one of those, queen. If you'll stop dribbling on my fucking countertop. Do you think that woman thinks I think she's different people? Because she's just the same woman, coming back and forth every day. Gooey cat. I thought we were watching the Josh Brolin classic western movie, Jonah Hex. What? Ooh. Did you hear the cat meow on the screen, Sparky, and had to turn around? There was a fox in my house yesterday. Came into the conservatory to try and eat Sparks. Didn't let it eat Sparks, obviously. But came into my house. And you will remember, potentially, that a little while ago, a fox stole Ben's slippers out of the back of the house and then ate them up. I'm a bit worried about the potion junkie. I feel concerned about him. Hey! Back off, bitch. Even if I do like your little outfit. Foxes do not belong indoors. You're right. Hello. I'm not quite sure if they're happy with what I'm doing or not. Stop. New customers will visit the shop. I'll make you a luck potion, sir. Pick up your Grimoire for the love of Merlin. Read something. I need a mystery potion. Please, please, please. Well, I tried. I tried, King. But it didn't work. Right, what do I need? We need a mushroom and a sage. This one needs a rose and... Shit, we haven't got any fairy dust. This one needs... I think I planted one of those and gold. Which we also do not have. You're no help, lady! What do I need? Mushroom. We've got mushroom and a sage for today, and then tomorrow I'm going to need another mushroom and a sage, and I'm going to need another rose. And I'm going to need a lot more roses, actually, and some... Okay. Uh-oh. We're fucked. We're fucked, man. A diamond. An eyeball. Okay, what can we make? One mushroom. And one sage. Okay. We need gold. How many roses do I have? One rose. Fuck, I need fairy dust or gold. Let's go to the shop, see if we can restock. Yes! Fairy dust. Okay, well that's one thing we needed. That kind of looks like kale, this. Yay! Okay. Foxes don't belong indoors, and you don't know it wanted to eat the baby. It could have just wanted cuddles because we all know foxes are as nice as they are pretty. It's true. I'm on audio only because work, but I just turned on video and the game is adorable. Reminds me a bit of Neopets because I am old. I can see that. I can see where you're coming from with that one. So we need one of these. And then... Oh, do you know why I biffed up that potion? I didn't smash the thing up. I think that's why I biffed it. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I just did it wrong. Who's to know? Right. Let's have a look at what... That's a mushroom and a imp's tail. Do we have another mushroom? No, I don't. This is a rose and a moonstone, maybe. That looks like one of them, and maybe a silver, do we think? No. No, it's not the right shape. That maybe is a moonstone and a tail, maybe? So if I get this. One moonstone, one tail. Yes! Okay, so if I've done it right, it will come up with a cooking thing. Okay. A heartbreak potion. So we're gonna... These are all fine then for another day or two, so... But maybe I should take on no more potions today. Maybe one more potion. Hey, hey my guy, here's a health potion. He looks like a nice guy. You don't think it was a nightshade in the one? Oh, did I get it wrong? What's this guy? Okay. There we are. One happiness potion. It's just a bottle of rum. Godspeed. Oh no, a gooey cat again. Thank you for my gold. There we are. This game is so cute. I'm just having a chill time until I'm not. Little treats for the cats. Where's that little potion boy? Where's the potion crackhead? No, I don't really want a diamond. Sorry. No, I'm sorry, I can't do that potion because I haven't got any of those ingredients. Sorry, sorry! Hello, lady. Again, I haven't got any of those ingredients, but please come back again. Come on, Cracker, we need to try our dangerous potion. You want a wand? I've not had to do a wand in ages. We can do a wand. Sorry, no can do. I've already got to make like 4 of those. Yeah, I have a potion for you, but you didn't come and get it. He's like, God, I wish someone would make me a mysterious potion. I'm trying, King. Oh, to our brilliant witchling, the Coven formally requests your presence, partly out of admiration and partly to keep an eye on you. Come join us for the best cakes and secrets in town. Wear something dramatic. Welcome Witches Committee. Unofficial, Belle and Cleo. Exciting, exciting, exciting. Quartz. Spider silk. Okay, what do I need? I need... How long have I got? Shit. Those are fine. We need some more roses. And some laurel. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, shit, we need some... Why does no one ever have any fucking laurel? My guy. Thank you. I was just complaining that you didn't have any laurels, so I appreciate the fact that you got some for me. Okay, thank you. I will just quickly do all this shit I need to do. And then we'll go visit the witches. It's obviously the most important that... Oh, shit. I was lucky. Obviously, it's the most important that we are making sure we've done all of our potions first. And then we also go and visit the witches. One of these bad boys. Just get some bay leaves at the store. Exactly. Why do we even need bay leaves for? I love cake and secrets. I also love cake and secrets. One of my favorite things to do is go and get some cake and then share secrets with my pals. Oops. Okay. Oh. I'm still pissed off that the crackhead didn't come and try my potion that I made. He's like, God, I would love a new potion, and I made him one, and he didn't even come and try it. Pissing me off, bro. We made this one, didn't we? Innkeeper, adventurer, knight. Whoa. All these people we haven't yet met. That's a mushroom and a tail. I don't know if we have a spare mushroom. Oh, we do. We have a tail? We do. Okay, let's try that one then. An unreliable crackhead. That's exactly what he is. Okay, now we need to go to the witches. The coven. Hey! Befriend a witch, unlock their special recipes, track your quest, and make a wish at the altar. Magic loves company. Give dangerous experiment to the potion junkie. Did that. Enter the coven. Done that. Charm. Oh my god, there's so many things to do. Some kind of div. Thank you so much for subscribing for 7 months. Yippee! Didn't we sell this twink a wand? No, I think this twink's ordered a wand, but we have not sold it yet. Must be a lucky day, little witch. I'm Solace, as you may already know. The great solar witch. He loved that. Hi, I'm Belle. I'm the good witch. I'm all about kindness and pretty things. Oh no, did that sound braggy? Ha, you're cute. She liked that. She loves being called cute. You're welcome, queen. Wand recipe. Wild witch. Solace, solar witch. Oh my god, there's so many witches. Which witch is which? And some iron. Thanks, gang. Lovely to be here. Did I make all my potions? Yeah. Somebody's spooged on this cat. Thank you. Sorry, I didn't mean to say the word spooge. Sorry about that. A thief! Get out of here, bitch! These are my Jiminy's. Hello, here's 1 potion for you, sir. Let Daddy have her cake and secrets too. Princess, let Daddy have her cake and secrets. Gooey grandma. If he doesn't come and get these potions I've made for him, I'm going to be pissed off. Oh, he's here. Would you like, scary potion. Ow, Spox. Ow, Spox. Stop putting your claw in me. Alright. There we are, sir. A little love potion for you. There we are. Ow, you really stuck your claws in me, Sparky. Claws deep, you say. Very well, mother. A scary potion makes you look like you've seen things because you will. Well, I'm glad he enjoyed it then. Potion junkie. A shy guy wanting a love potion is sus? That's so mean. He's just a nice lad. What do I need? What plants? I haven't got any mushrooms, and we seem to always need fucking laurel. Bing bang bing bonk bing bang bing. Gold, silver, great news. An eyeball, fantastic news. Right. What potions do I need to make? I need a mushroom. Do I need a mushroom? Yeah. Let's pop to the coven. A present? What was a present? A toadstool, that's just what I needed. I was about to spend money on that fucking thing. You shouldn't have. Actually, oh, I gave a gift to him. Oh, and he liked it, apparently. You're welcome. Unlock recipe for the solar wand. Yeah. There's someone who makes you feel pink sparkly butterflies in your stomach. You do, woman. Okay, so now we have the recipe for that. That's great news. Boff. Sage. Just like a mama used to make it. This is just a mushroom soup. It's a really good mushroom soup. Which I suppose soups do make people feel better, so I guess it does make sense. Bonk, bonk. Yeah, boy. Okay, well, that's all the stuff we needed to make today, isn't it? Suppose I'll buy some stuff. A bella donna. May as well just pay for everything. Thanks, love. Clean her out of stuff. My waterfall always gives me eyeballs. That's where all the best eyeballs come from. Inside a waterfall. Get the fuck out of here. Stealing my reputation. I think we have a leak or something. Or maybe it's me dribbling on the counter. Could be that. Could be that I'm dribbling on the counter. Never say never. Always dribbling me. Sparks, you really stuck your claws in and it hurt quite a lot. Dribbling at all the hot customers. Indeed. You've caught me. Sure. Ugh. It's just spat on my fucking counter. Hey, bud. There we are. Separation potion. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? It's different now. 2 customers at once. That's too much for me to handle. There we are. What's this? A dragon scale? Sure. Everything is different now. What? What? What do you mean? Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Sure. We discovered a separation potion. Great news. Nobody wants that though, so... Moonstone and a jade. Got one rose, one sage, one mushroom and thing. Okay, so we need another laurel. And we've not got any clovers, so... How do I unlock this? Unlock this patch for 40 coins. How? How? Yes. Bum, 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 bum. We need 2 gold. Okay, so I need to buy a gold. Okay. Thanks, Queen. Oh, we've not been to the coven. Give a gift to a witch. For me, oh my, I don't even deserve this. Wait, no, I do, right? Because I'm good. Yeah, girl into the good over here. Soft, clean, and soft looks and clean smell. Are you sure you're a witch? Anyway, name's Ivy. Nice to meet you. Should not seem to like that. Okay. Luminous wand. A mushroom. Dankeschön. Hey, Darling Roger. We are doing so well on this lovely summer's day that we're all experiencing together. A beautiful, beautiful summer's day. Like, my mouse keeps falling off my mouse pad. Hang on a minute. 3 days, 3 days. Okay, that's fine. Drop that on the floor, but I'm sure it's fine. Eh. I must say, one thing I love about the summer of December is how warm and not wet it is at all times. It's so lovely and warm and not absolutely soaking wet and cold. Constant torrential downpour. We could make a mysterious potion, but clover and I still don't know what that is. Is it gold? No, because that's how you make that. What is that? I don't know what that one is. I prefer the deathly cold of winter. Yeah, a bunch of wrong'uns. So it's a belladonna, but do we think that's a moonstone or an eyeball? I'm going to go with a moonstone. Do I have one? Yeah. Oh. Mystery potion. One of these. One of these. Start brewing. Fuck! It must have been an eyeball. Oh well. One dangerous experiment for the road. I cannot get silence with the bugs alive. Fine. That's fair. The bugs are kind of the worst part of the summer. But I've noticed quite a lot of bugs in our garden this week. Like loads of like swarming. I wouldn't say they're like moths, but they're not. They're tiny and weird. You can just sort of see a swarm of them in the garden whenever it's just rained. Sure. Last night I had a dream that I was stuck in an airport in the UK and I got to experience a Greggs sausage roll for the first time. And I also ran into Ashton and MB. Well, will be nice. Did you enjoy your Greggs sausage roll? Yeah, that's a good question actually. Did you see us before, after, or during eating the sausage roll? Maybe you were in Newcastle Airport. I don't have anything for you, King. Sorry. You need to have a day off. For your own health. I think it was after the sausage roll. The sausage roll was decent. You two were very nice. Well, that must have been a dream because we're horrible, really. In real life. Was running to cat and text Port Bob. Nice. Also a lovely man. Whoa, a shiny trade warden. If you don't want to lose your reputation by selling dangerous experiments, give them to him. He will take care of the reputation around town. Won't pay a dime, though. There we are, sir. No, I don't really want a troll skull. Thank you. The dream is now reading very parasocial, I'm realizing. No, it's fine, because dreams are crazy. And if you've been watching this stream or a VOD, you're bound to have our little bonces appear in your dreams. So it's not that weird. What would be weird is to say, my dream is to meet you while I'm eating a sausage roll. Not, I had a dream that I met you while I was eating a sausage roll. Those, I think, are a bit more normal. Okay, I'm gonna need another laurel and another mushroom and another sage. Okay. Mushroom, sage. I could murder a sausage roll right now. I haven't had a sausage roll in ages, and I feel like I've stopped enjoying a sausage roll, which is crazy to say, I know. But my issue is that I feel like whenever I go into fucking Greg's, they're always like been there for hours, and you know they're cold. A solar wand, obviously, something as dazzling as me. Can do. I'll make you a solar wand, no probs. Once I figure out how to make it, that is. Boink. Boink. Perfect. The perfect solar wand. Shit. I used my only bit of gold. We've got to pop to the shop. Brilliant news. What else did we need? Well, technically we needed another bit of gold, but there's only one. But that's okay. We also need a toadstool and a sage, but she doesn't have any of those, so I suppose it's fine then without it, I guess. Bonk, bonk, bonk. I always feel like a thing like a sausage roll would do really well in America, and it always surprises me that you guys don't have sausage rolls in America. Because, like, I feel like it's a very American food. Because it's literally just a sausage wrapped in pastry. But then I don't feel like Americans really do pastry very much. Apart from, like, a pie. And then, like, I don't know how they feel about puff pastry. Is it... A sausage roll is puff pastry, isn't it? Yeah. I only want to meet Ashton if I'm eating a sausage roll. That is true. Do they make gluten-free sausage rolls? I don't think they do in Greg's. They make vegan ones. But I don't know if they make gluten-free ones. But I feel like you could find gluten-free ones. I would like a festive bake, but I don't know anywhere that does them in Ireland. I never had a festive bake because I just don't know if I would like them. You know? Did I do everything in here? Yeah, I did. Okay. I did go to a Celtic Women concert last night, which did make me want to go to Ireland. I really liked Ireland when I went well, I think I went to Northern Ireland. Can't really remember. I was a kid, but I remember having a good time while I was there. The festive bake seems a step too far for me. I don't think I've ever had a festive bake. I quite like a corned beef bake, but they're always cold, and that always disappoints me. And I like a sausage, bean, and cheese bake as well, but again, I'm sort of always a bit like, it's cold, and it's never as good when it's cold. Hey, bitch, back off, lady. I'm pretty sure the only reason we don't have sausage rolls is because we know they're British. That's fair. Not only did you dump the tea in the harbour, but you also revoked your chance of ever having a sausage roll. Celtic Woman was so good, by the way. Is it, like... I'm just going to sound really ignorant. Is it like a choir? Celtic Woman. Or is it a band? I also never found anywhere here that sells Scotch eggs. That's another British thing I'd love to see here. I love a Scotch egg. I love a Scotch egg, but like exclusively one of the big ones. I'm not a big fan of a picnic egg, which you might be like, Ash, isn't that the same thing? Which you're not wrong, but they're like little tiny versions of them, and I don't like them as much. Celtic Woman is a band, technically. 4 Irish women, 3 singers, and a fiddler. Sounds sick, to be fair. Okay. They're performing with the Utah Symphony, and they had a bagpiper and such. Cool! That sounds sick as hell, man. Scotch eggs are so good, and I wish we had them everywhere here. I feel like of the two things, I feel like Americans would like a sausage roll more than a Scotch egg. I don't know. I just feel like the Americans would think it's the Scotch eggs are weird. You must be the new witch. I'm Hilda, brew mistress, as folks like to call me. Let's get to work. I'm ready, chef. You want a luminous wand? Okay. Thank you for my fairy dust. Can I make a luminous wand? I can. Damn, 4.8. My first time not having 5 stars. Because I accidentally misclicked. How much gold do I have? 1. Okay, need to pop to the shops. Do you have any gold? Fuck. She doesn't have any gold. What do I need? Mushroom and a sage. Mushroom and a sage. Fairy dust. Do I have fairy dust? I do. Do I have a rose? I do. You actually have nothing I want, Queen. Kind of annoying if you ask me. Thank you. You actually now have everything I want. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Queen. Can I upgrade anything in here? To get something new? Once a day, gain some coins. Use the cost of ingredients at the bazaar by 5%. Get a random blessing. I can now grow rare plants. I don't know if that's super handy right now. Maybe we'll go with decreasing the cost of the bazaar and restocking as 5 cheaper. Feels like a sensible thing to do. I guess. I don't know. I'm talking out of my arse. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Whee. Eh. Oh, that's not the right one. I didn't mean to click on that. And then we need to make a lucky potion. Nice. So sick at making potions, man. When I know the exact ingredients and that's all I have to contend with. And then last, like, the Celtic woman has been a rotating cast of people over like 20 plus years. Like the Sugar Babes. Like the Sugar Babes. I'll eat anything on a gas station roller. Oh, are those the ones like in like a 7-Eleven where the sausage just continues to spin forever? We've recently got that, well, a thing called roller in the UK, and I had some chicken from there the other day when we stopped at a petrol station, and it was actually really good. I didn't get it off the roller because that actually maybe would have put me off, but it was in a little thing. There's something that I've seen people get online. I don't know if it's called a taquito, or I want to say it was called a chiquito, but that is a restaurant. I think it's called a taquito. And they do it in the petrol stations. And it's like a little, like... Oh, shit. Hold on, I'm making potions and I can't talk and make potions at the same time. It's like a little pastry thing. What are they? What are they? What are they? There's an Irish people, trad musicians who have done some form of tour across the US. It's true. It's just a filled thing, filled with whatever. I see. I see. Thank you for answering my question. It's just a thing. You dumb bitch. It's just a thing. This is so useful and helpful. Thank you. It's taco filling inside of a breaded tortilla. I see. You can literally put anything in a taquito. I know. I just meant like the ones you get in the petrol station. This game is cute, Silver Moonlight. You just like spicy meat and cheese wrapped in a tortilla. Okay, fair enough. That is probably exactly what I thought it was going to be, but I just thought I'd ask the question in case I was wrong. A filled thing is very funny though, and you can't pretend like it's not a funny thing to say. Bonk, bonk. Ruby, 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 Ruby! Hope the fucking potion crackhead's gonna be happy I made him a new potion. Everyone will know your name. They might not say it nicely. Okay, we've made the crackhead a potion. It's a filled thing. It's maybe the most useful sentence I've ever typed. It's true. It's really true. It's really useful. Okay. Ready to go. They have jalapeno cream cheese, spicy chicken cheese, steak and cheese, etc. Ooh. That sounds good. One of my favourite things about our trip to Japan was going into the convenience stores and seeing what they had in the hot section. It was normally pretty damn good. I think I'll have taquitos for lunch, actually. Love that for you. Hey, Queen. Here's that wand you wanted. Taco one, a pizza on pepperoni and mozzarella, and one with just a weird pepper jack cheese goo. Nice. God, I wish America wasn't so crazy so I could go and visit. I'm scared of going to America. No offense, Americans. You get it. You get it. Potion of Fame. I'm scared of being in America. Yeah. They have breakfast taquitos too, so like sausage, egg, cheese, and the same dough. Mmm. You guys, it's so sad. I like that everyone from America just the same reaction, which is just, yeah. Like, you all were just like, yeah, me too, Queen. There's like No resistance. Like, no, it's lovely. I love this country. It was like, yep. Yep. I was like, oh, God. Sad, you guys. Just 100% the same queen. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Feel that. Okay. Increases the wait time for a customer. Cleans the counter automatically. We don't really need that. Whenever you do a perfect order, gain reputation. Can I get more money? Ooh. Gain money every time you hex a thief. Well, where would this one maybe? Ooh. Gain bonus coin. Okay. Did I not plant anything? What a dumbass. I didn't plant anything. What a goob. What a goob. What do I need? Roses. Roses and mushrooms, I think, is what we need. Or did I just not water it? Did that fucking cat come and eat it again? Bloody cat. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on, let me go to see the witch's people, please, first.
Hello.
Talk about myself too much, but if I stop, I feel invisible. It's scary. I love hearing about you. He loves that shit. Wait, no, I do, right? Because I'm good. Yeah, you did it, Queen. Gain reputation instantly when you craft a perfect potion. That is great news for me. Let's start making some potions first and then figure out what we need. Okay, we need gold. Is that right? Yeah. We need gold. 2 gold. 2 gold and a mushroom and a tail. You got any gold? She does. A mushroom. A tail. I'll also take this and this. Just the 1 gold. That's kind of annoying. Another one. Thank you. Okay, we can make some potions now. We can make all the potions we needed to make. Because that's how businesses work. I just say, no, I don't want anything here. Give me something. Give me what I want. And then she gives me what I want. Boff. I need a moonstone. Oops, I dropped it. I need a moonstone. And a tail. Every time the right is like, Chicago is a crime-ridden hellhole, it's like, yes, please keep thinking that. If it keeps you away, then yes, it's terrible here and you should stay away. Yeah. Relatively safe where I am, at least largely because the right is sort of afraid of here. Live in a red state, but we're getting more blue, which is great news. You'd love to hear it. I feel like optimistic about America's future. The same way I feel sort of quietly optimistic about Britain's future, in that I think that the younger the people are, the more left-leaning they are. And I think that that is overall a good thing. My worry is that there's a lot of very vocal right-wing people across the entire world, and Nigel Farage is, for want of a better word, a cunt. But I also feel like that there is so much good that I feel like I can't ignore it. Like, it's not something that is impossible to ignore or too quiet. What's Trialing Badger done now? And this is going to shave as I was when I was standing in front of the Twin Towers in early July 2001. Jesus Christ! Not a 9/11. Not 9/11. Uh-oh. Oops. All 9/11. What is that, do you think? Oh, an amethyst. Do I have the things I need to make that? No, I haven't got that leaf. Oh, maybe it's that. Which one was that I clicked on? This one. Spider silk. Maple leaf. That thing. Spider silk. Okay, let's try that. Maple leaf. Quartz. And spider silk. Smells like winning. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Did I need to make a... No. Good luck charm. Okay. Don't have to make that. Excited. No, I don't need that. Sorry, I've got loads. I also left London 2 days before 7/7 and flew out of Brussels airport on the delayed flight about 6 hours before it was bombed in 2016. I don't know if you're either like the luckiest man alive or an actual harbinger of doom. I'm not actually sure. Did you somehow instigate COVID as well? Is that something you did? Were you in China? When the man ate the bat? Is that what happened? I can't remember if that's what happened. I think it was something about a bat. I've never knowingly been to China. I hate when you accidentally, unknowingly go to China. I hate that. Here you are, sir. Delicious beverage for you to drink. What is it? A winning potion? Potion of fortune. Whoa! Did you see that? Potion of fortune. My brain did the switcheroonies again. Stop, thief! There's also a mod for triple jump in April. That's so true. Always at the scene of the crime. It's all over for you, Lawbreaker. We're on to your ass. There we are. Delicious. I'm gonna have to figure out how to make good luck charms now. That's scary. Are you alright, buddy? Are you okay? Did you try and step on something that wasn't actually fully on the bench? My advent calendar was like this across the bench, and the bench ended here and Spark stood on it and she fell off. It's okay. Nobody even saw, apart from me. And I'm not going to tell everyone. A little bit of chocolate for me as a treat. Bit of mint arrow. I love a mint arrow. You can't have this, kitten. This is chocolate, not for kiddies. So many treats and snacks for me. Is everyone my best friend yet? It's almost my best friend.
Hello.
A solar wand. Can do, bud. Wahaha. My coworker gave me a puzzle advent calendar and I didn't have the heart to tell her I hate puzzles. Bless you. Which one of you was that? You, Sparky, because you kind of look a bit surprised about the sneeze that came out of your own head. Oh, we need to do a good luck charm. It's easier than it looks, promise. Place the correct ingredients to the bowls, choose the correct idol, and place the relaxing item Huh? Place the item to the center, then do some art. Sacrificing things is really relaxing. Okay. One of these. One of these. Okay, I didn't do so good at that. But that's okay. Because it was just my first time. I'm not really sure what I did wrong, but that's okay. I'm going to keep telling myself that. Okay, we need nightshade, ruby, and a tail. We have a ruby. We have a nightshade, so we need a tail. We also need some clover and some gold. Which I think we just got rid of the last two of those, so that's good. And a moonstone and a tail. Okay. Maybe a mushroom and another clover. She gave everyone a puzzle advent calendar. Well, that's very sweet. Is it like a jigsaw puzzles or is it like crossword puzzles? Either way, I think. Well, if it was crossword puzzles, I'll be more excited than jigsaw puzzles. I saw Reese's advent calendar the other day and I almost bought it for myself because I just like Reese's. But the question is, should I have resisted just eating them all on December 1st? Well, Ben doesn't believe in an advent calendar. He says he should just be able to eat his chocolate whenever he wants to. But unfortunately, he lives in my house. And in my house, you have to have the advent calendar on the days when it is required to have the advent calendar. You can't just have it whenever you want. We live in a society with rules. And you must abide by them. So, there's that. Sometimes I sort of wish it would tell me how much of each thing I have, because I can never really remember. I know it says it here, but I have enough for that now. And I have enough for that, but I don't have enough for this. But that's okay, because I still have some more. Okay. I would like to offer you a bit of oak. It gave me one thing. Okay. Chisel, chisel, chisel. Click. Click. Chisel, chisel, click, click. One wand. Bish, bash, bosh. Shit, what don't I have? Damn it, I forgot I needed some lucky thing. Okay, I'm gonna get this, this, and this, and then... Oh, I don't need any of these. Oh, shit, I did need something. Okay, one more time. Okay, fine, fuck you, I don't need it anyway. Ah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm going to get punished. What are you squeaking about, kitten? Oh, I need another tail. What are you squeaking? Where are you? I can hear a cat squeaking, but I cannot see the cat. Elderflower. Oh, fun. Okay. Where is she? Oh, on the windowsill, I see. Bonk. 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 Okay, the other one we have more time for, so I'm less worried. Tajawayo's giving them some treats. Well, do you want to give her a treat first? What's this? one for your sister. Step up, Ember. That's it. Oh, you can't see on the camera actually. You moved it. Nom, 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 nom. One last one for you, and then one more for Sparky. Ready? Come here. Ow! Chill, chill. They're nice, tasty. There we have it. All the kittens fed. Ben's on the camera opportunity. Getting a zoom in on the kittens. Yeah, ever so slightly. You don't need to zoom it in. I don't think it was zoomed in. No. Was that nice? Tasty for kittens? You've got something on your face. Come here. She won't let me get it. To be fair, it's almost their dinner time, so they probably are quite starving today. You want to go outside? My show went very well, thank you, Sam. Yeah, I realised I haven't spoken to you guys since they finished it. I don't want to. I'm just zooming it in a smidge. It went very well, thank you very much for asking. Yeah, it was very intense. Did have a minor breakdown in the middle of the week, but it was okay. It was fine by the end. But yeah, it went well. Thank you so much for asking. We had some very good reviews, and the audiences really liked it. It didn't have a very positive ending. Like it wasn't a happy show. It was quite an intense one for the audience. So I think a lot of the time there was like sort of an energy of like, whoa, we're supposed to clap now, but we had a standing ovation on the last day, which was very nice. So yeah, it went well. Thank you for asking. There we are, miss. Done a few shows like that in my time. Yeah, there is definitely sometimes where you're like, oh my god, you want me to clap for that? That was horrible to watch. It wasn't horrible to watch, but it was like sometimes a bit. Some of the scenes were quite difficult to watch. One of the guys had to play a character called the father, who is, for want of a better phrase, a nonce. And he sort of comes in on one of the scenes, and he like really is very intense with the girl playing the 14-year-old girl. And one of his friends was in the front row, and I could see him from where I was sitting. And the guy came on stage, and his friend was like, ugh, like fully just was like, no, bad, which is very funny to me. He was very good at what he was doing, but also so unlike it that it was quite sort of horrible to watch, because that wasn't the same guy, you know. The show about Russian concentration camps in high school. Jesus Christ. Like a scripted play or like a devised piece? I played a tree once as a child, and I bet he did a great job. I bet he did a fantastic job. Yeah, okay, I can try and make you one of them. Having to be the manager at a Russian concentration camp was rough. Yeah. It was a scripted play. Oh my god, do you remember what the name of it was? Just because I'm nosy. There you are. Tasty potion. Yum. Now what? For fun, slight reputation gain at the beginning of the day. I think I'm alright for now. Archipelago. It's a deeply sad and moving play. Oh. I say fun. but I don't mean fun. I mean, wow, that's intense, but also it's one of those interesting shows where you're like, it is intense, but also probably really good. Oh. I would like to offer you a quartz in this trying time. 36 coins. Nice. Get a nightshade. What do I need? Okay, those are... Okay, I have enough of everything that I need for today. So maybe we'll get a nightshade. The writer play actually came to the performance. Sick! That's fun. Shaman. Where did you come from? What's your favourite animal? Oh, I'm Shira, by the way. Cats. No, wait. Foxes. Wolves are cool, too. Do you like fizzy or bubbly? Bubbly, of course. Bubbly, of course. Okay. Thanks, gang. Can I make any of the potions I need to make? Oh, I can. How many do I have, though? 1. Okay, let's go to the shop quickly. We need to make a wand. We can do that. You know, we played Gemporium the other day, like the demo for Gemporium. I feel like I'm actually enjoying the gameplay loop of this more than I did with Gemporium. I quite like that you had to like wander around and mine stuff. But I feel like this one has just ever so slightly more going for it. And I feel like the gameplay is a bit more satisfying. I thought the last one was sweet, but I feel like it didn't have much personality. Whereas this one I feel like does have quite a lot of personality. Which is not a slight. We should not pit women against each other. But just I'm like... That feels like the most similar game we've played of recent, and I think I'm enjoying this one more, so... So there. They turned on the AC in the theatre for the show, so it was pretty cool. Whoa. Horrible. But also great. Whereas mine was really fucking hot. Because you have to... The heating is on for the whole theatre, and there was like shows rehearsing and stuff, so they couldn't turn the heating off. And we were in the studio space, which is like a little black box theatre. And we were in there, and I was like, God, I'm absolutely sweating, and I was wearing the least. I got to gradually take my clothes off, which was nice because it meant that I didn't get too fucking hot. But it did mean that everyone else who was in like cardigans and jackets and stuff was absolutely sweating. But for one of the dress runs, we were the only ones in the theatre, so the heating was off. And I was absolutely fucking freezing. I was so cold. I didn't have any shoes on the whole time. The dogs were fully out. And I was so cold. I was like, my toes are going to fall off. But luckily, they stayed connected to my feet because for the rest of the week, the heating was on. Mish hosting the other day. I hope you had a great time at Baldur's Gate 3. I did. The VOD, in case you have time before the Baldur's Gate 3 stream tomorrow, the whole VOD is on the VOD's channel. So you could catch up with what we did. I feel like we made quite a lot of progress. Don't let Instagram guy know that. Yeah. I didn't even share one of the reviews that we got because there was just a big massive picture of my feet and I was like, I'm not sharing that. I refuse to share this review because my dogs are in full view and a massive picture on the website. Not for free. For free. That's the worst thing about it. For free. Pew. Pew. Goo. Goo. A big massive picture of feet or a picture of your big massive feet. It was a big picture of me and my feet were front and center. There wasn't just a picture of my huge massive ginormous feet. I'm wearing like clown shoes. Which is what it looks like for me every single day, to be fair. Sure, why not? Not found any use for that yet, but I'm sure I will. OnlyFans guy is going well. Just chomping at the bugging walls of its cage right now. A friendly potion. I don't know if I feel like I don't need anything in there at the moment. I would like to offer you a amethyst in this trying time. I'm gonna come back here after we've figured out what we need. Well, actually, what don't we have a lot of? Maybe sage? Probably sage, actually. Because I can't make the potions I need to make.
Hello.
You make me really I can totally make you a solar one. That's all you want. You're so fucking needy. Don't stand too close to the light, smell, and go. I'm gonna breathe deeper. Nature. Ha 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 ha. Good job you weren't starring in a play adaptation of The Hobbit, really. It's true. So right. I'm also already casting another one, which is very exciting. But also quite a sad play. I'm casting a play called Mary Shelley, which is about Mary Shelley, who wrote Frankenstein. And I'm playing Mary Shelley's sister, who, spoiler alert, kills herself. Hee hee hee. So fun. But it is actually a very good play. I was reading it the other day, and pretty fun. Pretty sad. Pretty sad. Mary Shelley's life was pretty rough. Okay, we need some sage. Let's go see if we got any sage at the shop. It is a cool story for a play. The play is really good. And I'm excited to do it. It's also with the same gals that I was in this one with. We got cast all together, which was quite funny. But yeah, that's great fun. What did I need? Sage. There we have it. Bosh. Oh. I'm gonna once a day gain some coins. Why not? What's up here? Give 1 coin for a chance to gain fairy dust. Get a little fixed amount of fairy dust each day. Oh, a little gnome home. I want to save up for that. Generates a random ingredient every day. Oh, a little cat house. Cute. I've clicked on everything I can click on, right? Yeah. Okay. Look, little kitten. Din, 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 din. I have not watched the new Frankenstein movie. I've heard very good things about it though. Her mum was also cool. Yeah, a lot of the play is about how everyone was like obsessed with her mum, which totally get it. Mary Wollstonecraft. I get to play a character called Fanny, which is very funny because in the UK, the word fanny means vagina. So, that's funny. Fanny, to me. You know? In America, fanny does mean butt, I know. Which is why fanny pack is very funny, because that in our world is your, as my young cousins would say, your front bottom. When I was approached by emo kid, I loved her husband stuff. Dude fucking drowned in a storm, I believe. Yeah, also was sort of a little bit of a nonce. Because Mary Shelley was 16 when they met, and he was married with 2 kids. And in his 20s, I think, like mid to late 20s. So, great poetry. Bad vibes. He what? Everyone keeps gooing all over my fucking thing. I'll take a rose, why not? It seems to make her happy. Try Edgar Allan Poe, bro. I know. We were talking about, and this is not the same thing. We were talking about Woody Allen the other day, Ben and I. And he was like, oh, I'm getting confused. Like, which one do we not like? Woody Allen? And I was like, well, Woody Allen married his adopted daughter. So he's kind of, that's kind of horrible. So married his 13-year-old cousin when he was like 26. Yeah. Turns out like poets in the Victorian era, guys, cannot be fucking trusted and should not have been let near children. There's an Edgar Allan Poe musical called Nevermore. Oh yes, there is. It's really good. Well, sorry to tell you, but guy's a scumbag. Potion of Fame, 107. Whoa. Emotion potion. Would you like an emotion potion? Perhaps? I used to love Woody. His comedies are funny, but he's too gross. I'll watch his stuff when he's dead, maybe. Yeah. It is kind of, horrible. Kind of horrible. Kind of bad. Guys today should never be trusted in children. Yeah. Edgar is a rough dude, but the musical doesn't shy away from that. Yeah, I feel like a lot of like retellings sort of paint these people in like a good light, because they were like, oh, you know, the cultural impact, but you know, it's been on punching my bald head to keep it shining. Sure, you can have a luminous wand. Can do. Is that guy like my best friend yet? Oh, he's close. Using gold in any recipe adds 1 star rating to the item. Click to automatically pick all leaves. Did I plant any more? I didn't plant any more plants. People do be saying mushing, it's true. The more you read the guy who wrote Alice in Wonderland, the worse it gets. It's one of those things where it's like, oh, you know, separate the art from the artist. And it's like, yeah, but also this guy was fucking actually, for real life, insane. Or like a bad guy. Just not a good guy at all. And I feel like we should talk about that, you know? I feel like it's okay to talk about how this guy was a certifiable bad dude. Some people are like, but look, he's wrote such nice poetry. Yeah, about a child, you guys. About a kid. So that's bad. Just in case you're not aware. What is that? No order. What is that? I don't know what that is. No orders available. What is it? Some fairy dust. Enjoy taking Q for a walk and keep warm and don't make sure you don't get lost in the snow. The Disney movies I'm nostalgic for. Please, when you think of my nostalgia, I won't! Your nostalgia is not real. It's a made-up idea. To make you forget about all the weird shit people used to do. Most of those Victorian guys you're obsessed with, bad dudes. Bad guys. Horrible, rich men who could do whatever the fuck they wanted. But he's so handsome. I'll kill you with a gun. Then how handsome will he be? Do 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 do. I think it's right to call them out, as I agree as one thing that drove me crazy when I studied graphic design was teachers in art history gushing over artists that did horrible stuff. Yeah. Hey, Rolling Courage. Just want to say thank you for your streams. You were my second most streamed channel on my Twitch wrap-up. Whoa! Dude, thanks so much. Oh, yeah, thank you to everyone who's been telling me I'm in on their wrap-up. That's so exciting, my little face. Cheesing it in your wrap-up is very exciting. But I'm glad you've all been here. What a year it's been. What a year it has been. I always need those, to be fair. My top channel was still Team Triple Jump. Whoa, this guy's living in the past. I suppose it makes sense. It was like a third of a year that we would stream, so it makes sense. I am going once again for the light entertainment audience. As per usual, Ashton's keeping her views to herself. I never knew Lewis Carroll had allegations against him. Guess I'm like 200 years behind. It's okay. Sometimes it'd be like that, you know? Where's the crackhead? There he is. Here you are, crackhead. A little juice for you. I made myself sad. Oh. Get out of here. Gooing on my table. There are too many wrongings to it. Speaking of wrongings, get the fuck out of here, lady. These potions are not for you, woman. She's back. Get out. Piss off. I'll kill you with a gun. I hope I one day unlock the Glock. You can just fucking, down here it's just a gun and we just shoot the thief in the head. What a cozy game. Such a cozy game. I'm gonna shoot this guy in the face. Guns are just modern day ones. You're so right. We've all been thinking it. Can I give you an eyeball in this trying time? Kind of need some mushrooms, I think. Oh. Who's this lady? Hello, bad witch. Hello. I mean, a new friend. I'm the bad witch. Don't you think the others look worse, though? They must be jealous, darling. She's also fit. Do you ever the urge to be one with nature, letting yourself be taken over? I am nature. You know? Unlocks the recipe with the earthen wand. Okay. Fun. a little treat for me. There's a real lack of sophistication I've thought of in some looking back at people from the past. I don't feel any great need to defend anyone in particular because why would I care? But I think sometimes people separate the person from their environment and really can't. And you really can't. Anyway, I wasn't listening, so I don't know who exactly we're talking about. We were talking about... So I'm in a play called Mary Shelley. And Mary Shelley's husband, Percy Shelley, was a poet. And he did write some objectively very good poetry. And I feel like you can read the poetry and be like, this is a good poem. But he also wrote it about or for a 16-year-old girl that he essentially ran away with when he was married and had a pregnant wife who already had one baby. But I also am sort of like, well, you know, times have changed. It's still weird, but we can sort of read this as an objective thing. The only art from the artist we can't separate is when the artist is currently actively alive and being a freak. Then we have to be like, hey, you're being a freak right now. So, Nightshade, Onyx, and then an eyeball. Mystery potion. Nightshade. Obsidian. I keep calling it Onyx for some reason. It's not what it says. This. And then a goblin. Goblin eye. Damn it! It's not that. Fuck. What is it then if it's not that? Unless it's a moonstone. Can you have... Shouldn't that have some moonstone maybe? I guess it could be. Let's try it again. The police are going to come and try and steal my potion again. Oh. Fuck! That is also not right. What is it then if it's not that? Am I just looking at the wrong gem? Sure looks like that. Is it the wrong flower that I'm looking at? Oh, it's this! I'm putting the wrong flower in. Okay, I have one more. There we are. I was putting the wrong flower in. It's Percy Shelley. I'll tell you one more time. It's Percy Shelley, who was married to Mary Shelley, who wrote Frankenstein. It's not that exciting. Froggies! I didn't even notice I got a frog jar. Oh, look how much money I've got. So much moolah. I can make you a fire wand. Sure can. Earthen wand. Can do, queen. It's okay, boring lineup. You're all good. But anyway, enough about that guy. Oh, fuck off! Enough about that guy. What else should we do about? Christmas? Have you guys put your Christmas trees up yet? Lady, get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna shoot you with a gun if you're not careful. We're putting our Christmas tree up tonight, and I'm very excited. Poison? He just drunk poison? You good, king? Oh yeah, I am putting my Christmas tree up this evening. I'm quite excited, actually. But we don't have a real one, we have a fake one. So we can just put it up whenever. Hello, I actually have 2 of these if you would like a second one. Or if the criminal's around. Cleanse poison. Okay, needs to be cleansed with holy water. What? Are you guys in real Christmas trees or fake Christmas trees households? Because we are very much a fake Christmas tree household. And it's purely because I have cats. And they're kind of annoying. Don't know if you guys know this about cats. Kind of annoying. So... Because I have a cat and she'll murder a real one. See? See? We have a tiny one. Luckily, I have a chill cat who cares nothing for Christmas trees. To be honest, I don't actually think the cats would do anything substantial to damage it. Because, for the most part, they just sort of sit at the bottom and chew on it. And I don't think they would really be able to do that to a real tree. But I also do think that they would be able to climb a real tree with a bit more ease than I would like them to with a fake tree. So... I'm a no tree household because that day is just like any other. Fair enough! If Ben had his choice, we wouldn't have a tree either. This one felt different. It's yours now. Maybe it will remind you of the kindness does circle back. What did you give me? What did she give me? What did she give me? What did she give me? What is it? What? What? What was it? What did she... What was it? I'm never gonna know. Who's this lady?
Thanks.
You bring an offering. Good, I will remember this. Thank you, ritualist lady. What did she give me? We need to cleanse this poison. You have two options here. Make pretty water or make evil water. Nothing else. Just add one of the two ingredients and trace the magic rune. Pretty water cleanses the poison items. Evil water poisons the clean items. I don't like water. Hiss. Okay. Swing, swing, swing. Okay, we did it, I think. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Christmas trees are toxic to cats. What, like the real trees? Well, I pick up a small real tree and then I put it on my balcony because cats. We have a fake tree. We survived the frozen hellscape, but Q was not happy to be out there. Fair enough. That's fair. I put a trip on Saturday, but Mrs. Yu still has to decorate it, and I have to put up lights and stuff outside. I got about halfway done before we got a foot of snow dumped on us. Who needs to put up like Christmas lights when there's snow outside? It does the job for you. We put Christmas lights up, and it is the most annoying thing because obviously we're in a rental, so we can't like put fucking screws in the wall or anything. And so we normally just have to hang it on just like the edges of the window, but it's like threaded in from outside, and it's so annoying. And I just don't know if I can be bothered to do it this year. We might just have to put the Christmas tree up and then call it a day. It is nice to have nice lights outside, but I'm just feeling well lazy at the moment, and I'm just not sure I can be bothered to put up a bunch of lights outside. Pine is mildly toxic, and the needles can get stuck in their throat, stomach, and intestines. Well, sounds like a good reason for me not to put up a real Christmas tree. Also, they're really fucking expensive. Do I have any witch's nails? I do. What leaf is that, though? This one? Oak. What is it? Oak, quartz, and a witch's... Okay. Oak. Quartz. Bosh. Witch's nail. Oh dear. I did it! What's she got in the shop? Anything I want? Do I have fairy dust? I do have fairy dust. I have 3 diamonds. I have loads of quartz. I haven't got any gold, so I suppose I could buy some gold. It's always good to have leaves. Oh, that's 600 buckaroos. That's so much money. You don't know what to do with it all. And go mythical plants. I suppose I could get more of these. Grow some elderflower and some void vine. Did we already brew a mystical potion? Yeah, we did that one today, didn't we? Okay, we'll do another one tomorrow. Because the crackhead will only have one at a time. Hi! Have you had your dinner? Has she had a dinner? No? Is that why you've come to say hi? Right, well, I'm just going to stream for 15 more minutes and then I can feed you. Is that alright? Sound like a deal, kitten? Ember sits so sweetly. She's just like, please, please, I'm so hungry. Little Spark should be screaming at me. What's up, Bubbas? You okay? There you are, sir. Are you going up there, are you? Okay, that's fine. One wand for you, love. You want another one? This lady is obsessed with me, you guys. She's obsessed. There you are. And be excited for me to put the Christmas tree up? She don't care. She's like, I don't care, Mum. I don't care, Mum, as long as I can climb it and get a treat. Which she might be able to. A witch! Ben, what are you doing? Sorry if you can hear clattering around. Ben's looking for a wire in his box of wires. We do our decorating on Black Friday. Our house looks cute. Love it. Oh, what's this thing? Stop. What are you? Defeat the dark spirit. Oh god. There you are. Thanks for the money, bud. This fucking guy again. Our fake tree is getting kind of haggard. It's probably the last year for it. We need to get a new one either next year or possibly on December 26th. We can find one on clearance. That's pretty smart. We got a new one last year or the year before, so ours isn't too bad at the moment. But Ben doesn't like it. He said the other day, he was like, I don't like our tree. Which I was like, oh. I thought our tree is just fine. But obviously we need to get a new one. Do that one for now. Your tree is not beautiful, Ben. Every man does need a box of wires, and Ben's is full. But that is useful because he'll be like, see, I told you this wire would come in handy. This wire I've had for 1,000 years. And he is right, to be fair. Occasionally he'll be like, I know, I have a wire for that. And he'll just produce the perfect wire every single time without fail. It's pretty impressive, actually. I will make you an earthen wand because you are sexy. Pip likes it, don't peck it, Pip. I'm getting my skills up with all these women. All these beautiful ladies. Just you wait. They'll be wanting to come and hang out with me in my potion shop in no time. Promised my box of wires back in... I threw my box of wires in 2020, but I've started a new one. Most of them are micro USBs and USB-Cs. Not a bad shout to have that selection of wires given the new rules. Bosh. 3 wands. Sorted it, mate. What do I need? Gold. Shit, I haven't got any gold. God damn it. One fully cured thing. I need gold. Do you perchance have any gold? Thank you. There we are. Ben's sounded the Nam Nam's alarm. Ben has definitely fucked with my camera when he zoomed in on the cat. That's okay. I still love him regardless. Even if he did fuck with my camera. Right, leaf. Quartz. Spider's web. Delicious potion. Can't wait to drink it. Tasty, tasty, tasty. And then we need a potion of luck, which is this. And some gold. Smash the fuck up. Boff, boff, boff. Should say mine out. A lot of mine are analog cables. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a few that I don't think we need anymore, but you never know when you're gonna need it. So I feel like I can't ask Ben to give them up, you know, because I actually don't know what most of them are for. Do I have any tails? I do. Okay. This, and then we need an amethyst buff, buff, buff. This, and then a tail. Oh dear. Okay. Yeah, we haven't got a garage. We also haven't got a like anywhere to store it, and we haven't got access to the attic, so they have to just sort of be in the house, which is fine most of the time. But sometimes it's like the shit all over the place. What's this box of stuff? And yesterday, Ben brought home a big box of CDs from his mum's house. And I was like, what we can do with these CDs? We haven't got a CD player. So now we have lots of CDs to just have in the house, which is great. And your velvet Elvis painted that your wife won't let you hang in the living room because she hates fun. Hey, sometimes wives be just having a good decoration, and you can't just do whatever you want. Okay, sometimes you have to just follow the rules and put your velvet whatever the fuck painting somewhere else. I am worried about the potion crackhead. I feel concerned about his well-being. He's drunk multiple poisons and bad things, and I feel like that is not... We shouldn't be encouraging that. Well, she's cool. What's her deal? Do 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 do. There you are, love. She's obsessed with me, that chick. She's back all the time. What can I say? This is just a painting done on velvet instead of regular paper. I see, but how big is it? Before I am to pass judgment, I must ask. How big? How big is it? Are we talking A5, A4, or are we talking like A3 size? This is an important piece of information I feel I need to pass official judgment. Like 24 inches, 24 centimeters. Like, are we talking like this big? Or are we talking like this big? 24 feet. It's 24 feet big. 36 inches. That seems fucking massive, my guy. I don't know if I would let that in my house either. That seems absolutely huge. I'm actually team Mrs. Used. Trying to get rid of the Discord. Can we ever get Q to sit next? Yeah, Q for scale, please. Sounds absolutely massive. I think you should make a chamomile tea. You expect love, perhaps? You will not find it with me. I am Isolate, the ritualist, voice of the old ones, and you will stand where I placed you. Then place me next to you. She loved that. She's going to give me a new wand recipe. Yeah, see. These women got them all wrapped round my finger. There's lots of kiss to fit in the frame. That is true. Okay, we need one of these. And one of these. And one of these. I don't think I quite understand that one, but that's okay. I don't have to, you know? Maybe it's not for me to understand. It's great too because it's not even young, sexy Elvis. It's old, sweaty 70s Elvis. My nan would have loved that. She loved Elvis big time. She was a big fan of him. Speaking of people who were kind of bad. Okay. Bella donna. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Spooder's web. Sweaty dying on the toilet Elvis is more rare. That's true. There's a picture of Elvis actively dying on the toilet. On a huge... Oh, shit. I didn't make the wand. That's okay. I forgot. I was so concerned by that thing I forgot about the old wand. Gal, you need to get yourself some narcolepsy medicine. I'm worried about your health. Die, lady. Din, 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 din. Cat just shut out some gold. I can't wait to see this massive poster that I am 100% going to agree with your wife should not go in the living room. And I'm sorry to be the one to say that, but I'm almost certainly going to agree with your wife. Please let me know if and when it is in the Discord so I can give you my live reaction to it. This lady is nearly always getting me to shine my crystal ball directly at her vagina or tits. Can feel it in your soul. The preemptive no kiss in the living room. Kissing in the living room is allowed, but if kiss were in the living room, there wouldn't be any kissing in the living room. What have we got least of? We haven't got any sage, I don't think. Boop, boop. Picture in the general channel on Discord. Do you mind if I show it on stream, or am I not allowed to show it on stream? Because I feel like I might need to show it on stream. I'm not gonna look until... Okay. Right. Let me... Okay. Whoa. Why is that tiny? Why is it... Can we just reset this, please? Can we... Hey, whatever's... There we are. Okay. Is everyone ready to see this picture? I like the music in the background. It's very nice. Ready? That thing is fucking massive. Oh, look at Q. That thing is huge. Are you joking? I would not let you put that in my house. I would not let you put that up in my house. Look, it's a lovely painting by probably a very talented artist. That thing's too big. It's too massive. The biggest painting was the same size. What a little one. How cute. What a little cutie. Big fan of... Big up Q. But that's too big. Sorry. Sorry, that's too absolutely massive. Sorry, I did accidentally put Lord Brotovich on stream there, but it was mostly the cat that he was holding. So it's fine, I think. Velvet Elvises are a whole thing in the South. Are they really? Is that like a real thing? Whoa. To be honest, guys, I think I might leave this stream here on that note, because it feels like the perfect note to leave it on. Because that's absolutely massive. Yeah, Lord Brotovich, who famously we've never seen in real life. We don't know what that guy looks like. Sorry, hashtag face reveal. Lord Brotovich face reveal live on stream. Whoopsie. Whoopsie daisy. But wow, that thing was massive. Exclamation mark docs. Yeah, got his ass. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. But whoa, what the heck, my guys? I can't go over how big that fucking thing is. That thing was huge. It's fine. Okay. Well, thank you all for hanging out with me today. I hope you've had a wonderful time. I always have a great time on Indie Wednesday. And what a lovely little game. What a nice, chill, relaxing game that we've all been playing today. Now for something completely different, I'm going to send you over to Ben to watch some wrestling. But thank you all for a great stream. I'll be back tomorrow with some Baldur's Gate 3. We'll be continuing to conquer the goblins with our great gang. I'll put a picture of my Christmas tree up in the Discord later so you can see what my Christmas tree looks like if you care. If you care. And yeah, have a great rest of your day, your evening, afternoon, sleep, whatever it is you're planning on doing with the rest of your day. And I will see you all tomorrow, perhaps, or maybe later in the week if you feel like coming back for some Sims later on. All right, love you.